Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel where we are showcasing the building of our project in Marondera, Zimbabwe. So we got this 300 square meter piece of land via a workers scheme at our former workplace, and we only started building in late 2025. So this was actually our first visit to go and see the land after we were allocated the land. So when we got there the first time, there was a lot of grass covering the piece of land. So we were very hopeful that it was, just gonna be a straightforward build and that the ground wouldn't face any problems with the ground. But unfortunately, as you will see in the video, there was a lot of rocks and stones in the piece of land which we had to blast, and it took a lot of time and a lot of finances to get rid of the rocks so that the land could be be ready for building. So that was one of the major challenges that we faced. Looking at the video, as you can see, there were quite a few rocks that we could see, but we didn't think that there would be many rocks, hidden in the grass there. So the piece of land is like on a slope. It's like on a hill. So one side is flat and the other side is like on a slope. So we would have to build, we would have to improvise in order to build something on it. People are still building in the area. There's a few houses already built, but the people are still building. There are no tarred roads, there are no sewer lines yet, and there is no electricity from ZESA. So those things will come at a later stage. But for now, we can just build and use what we can use. Like we can use off-grid power, like solar panels and generators, and we can drill boreholes and use septic tanks the sewer. So we would have to improvise. So that's what most people living there now are doing. So after seeing the piece of land, we then went to our architects and then we gave them ideas of what we wanted. And they came up with a 3D version of what we wanted. Just a simple design. This is what they came up with. Nothing too fancy, just a normal house. Plenty of room for family and friends. So once the plan for our house was approved by the local council, we started clearing the land in preparation to start building. We were shocked by the amount of rocks that we found on the land, and we had to spend a lot of money just to get them removed. We had to hire some people to try and clear the rocks. We would later use some of the crushed rocks in our concrete. Once the ground was clear, the builder started setting out. Now this is just marking the layout of the house onto the ground so that digging can begin. Digging commenced, but the ground was very hard and full of rocks. So it was hard for them to dig the trenches so that they can lay the foundation. The land is quite rocky, so we encountered a lot of challenges with too many rocks on the ground. Another challenge that we faced is that due to the land not being even, one side of the house would have to take more bricks and more cement in order to compensate for the gradient so that it becomes level. So it would consume more bricks and more cement in order for the slab to be level. And the house would have to have some steps to go up just because of the terrain. So once all the trenches were done, pouring of footing started. Now this is just a mixture of concrete stones and cement, the basis for the foundation where the builders will lay the bricks. After letting the footing concrete dry and set for a few days, then building started. All the corners started coming up. Soon, the foundation box started taking shape. It took a few days to finish building the slab, and then backfilling started. The other challenge that we faced on the site was that we did not have any water on the site, so we had to buy water elsewhere and then hire some tanks, to get the project running. So every day we had to buy water and hire the water tanks. The other challenge that we faced is that since we had built higher on one side of the wall, it meant that there was more space inside the box. So we had to buy more bricks and more gravel to fill in the spaces inside the box so that pouring of concrete can begin. So once all the backfilling was done, compaction began. So once all the compaction was done, then the builders lay a black plastic film and then started pouring the concrete. We used most of the stones that we found on the land. We had to pour some water on the concrete to stop it from cracking as it dried or cured for a few days, and this is the end result. So this is what the slab looks like after it was finished. There's still a lot of work to be done. We still have to clear a lot of rocks from the stand, and then we're going to start building the superstructure very soon. So watch out for part 2 of this video. Superstructure, that is the walls. And then after that we'll do the roofing. And then after that, we'll do all the nitty-gritties that need to be done, like the finishings, the electricals, the plumbing, plastering, things like that. There's still the doors to be put in, there's a lot of work still to be done. So watch out for part 2 as we continue building our project. thank you very much for watching. See you in the next episode.